Hi and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with Project Polish update number 3. So fun to have another update, though it's not as good of update as update 1 and 2, but it's always good to do an update anyway. Since the last update I have done 2 manis using Project Polish polishes. And that's because I did decide to buy one of the spring collections by Depend, and I decided to swatch the Depend collection, but I did it over 2 weeks time. I did 4 one week and 4 the other week, and I did do it like that. I did wear them for 1 to 2 days, because for me to change the swatch was the same day is too much, and I wanted to wear the polishes to see how they work, to wear them, not only swatch them. So 4 polishes took me a week to do. So, and then I did it where I did it every the week in March. So the other 2 weeks I did wear one mani almost a full week, because I was so tired to change the mani when it changes a lot the other 2 weeks. That's why I have only 2 Polish manis, because the only 2 manis I did besides the swatches. So since the last update I had done 2 manis using Polish, and I did use 3 Polish polishes. So here is the first mani. There you saw On Your Mistletoes by Essie, topped with gold glitter. It was from the Nutcracker collection, the OPI one. I think it's called Key to the Golden Key to the Kingdom or something like that. But here is the Essie On Your Mistletoes. It has a new line. We're at that purple line and of that silver line. And if you see the progress, I feel like I had like 2 manis left. And the second one is the one I have still on my nails. So here is a photo of it. And in this mani I use 2 Polish polishes. First one is the one by Wet n Wild called Wild Card. This one also has a new line. I'm at that silver line. And the topper is this by Maybelline New York color show called New York Spotlight. I didn't use enough to make a new line though. I did like 2 very thin coats on each nail, so I didn't use much product. But I love this mani, it turned out so good. It's like, oh, it's so pretty. I love it so much. So that's the 2 manis I did and the progress I made since the second update. But I would tell you a little bit how many times I've used each polish by now. It's been now 3 months of the Polish 2021. So Wild Card I have now used 2 times. New York Spotlight I also used 2 times. Iced Frappe I have also used 2 times. Oreo Purple I have used 3 times. Same with On Your Mistletoes, I have used it 3 times. I've used the Essie Licorice 1 time. And Cutie Pie by Ciate 1 time. And the one I added in, the Pink About It by Essie, I haven't used yet in this year's polish. So 0 times. And I have finished 1 polish, and it's the Femme Fatale by Tease. This one I did use 2 times, but I was at this gold line I think when I started this year. I also did I think 2 petties, this one or 1 petty, I'm not really sure. So that's how it looks like. I thought it fun to know how many times I used each polish by now. I'm okay with the only 2 manis in the month of March because it was fun to do the swatches and it was something new, and I feel like that's why I did focus so hard on the polishes in the beginning, because I knew that I will have months where I will slack a little bit, and also give me or allow me to have a month here and there when I want to use something else, so just go for what I feel for. Because I have a big stash of polish in my collection. I think I should have close to 500 polishes at the moment. So it's fun to just go in and just take something that I feel for when I see the colors. So it's good for me to have those times too. Though this time I chose to buy a full collection and do swatches. So it's fun to give me that freedom time to time, and this is a year-long project, so it's okay to do that sometimes. But also I want to have fun updates, to have progress, but also show you a bit of a reality that we are allowed to slack a little bit or do something else for a month, you know, just to change it up a little bit. I think I will maybe buy another Depend collection and do swatches coming up, because I saw they are launching a new neon collection for summer. I feel like Depend is one of the brands that I can buy a full collection, because they're not so expensive. So yeah, but I think they will be launched around May maybe. They looked really nice. And you know I love neon polishes, or neon clothes too, but they don't show up as often as polish. So that's all for this update, Polish update number 3. It was a little bit of a slower update, but I could just talk about my thoughts and things instead. So I hope you enjoyed this update. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and please leave a comment telling me if you're doing polish or focusing on some colors right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you next time. Bye!